guys, know we're going through a tough time. Thanks for the support. It's not just our gym, it's everyone around the world, work, business, everything. So just want to hopefully give you something to do, keep you active, keep you enjoy, okay? So we're going to run through a couple of solo drills, then I'll come through, show you a couple of positions if you can hopefully use your partner, friend, wife, husband, whatever, and try to do something from there. All right, so the first one we're going to do the stand-up technique, so technical stand-up. All right, so you're going to fall back, 2 hands on the ground. You're going to keep one hand in front of your face. My left hand's down, my right leg's up. I keep my left leg up as if I'm in the hip. Step back, okay? So I sit back down, boom. Right leg down, left arm back, hand in front of the face. Your left leg is blocking the hip. Stand up. So we're going to go here, boom, stand, stand. So the first one we'll do, we're going to do a hip escape into an inverted roll, okay? So we're going to be on our side. Left leg's back, right side of my body is on the floor, okay? I imagine I'm pushing my partner away if he's in side control. So I'm going to be here, I'm going to hip escape. As I hip escape, I have to lift my hips off the ground and I'm going to put my shoulder and my head on the floor. From here, slide your leg across and you go to the other side. Okay, now my leg's set up, ready to go to the other side. So now my right leg's back, same principle. I'm going to push as if my partner was away. I lean on my shoulder and my head and I lift my hips up. Boom. When I'm here, step your leg over, come to the side. All right, same thing again, hips up, come to the side. Okay, we're going to go against the wall. It's going to be that principle now. Okay, so you can be here, use the wall to warm your hips up. Once you feel warm, just getting a flow with your legs. Move your hips, try not to be too rigid. If you're too rigid and tight, it's gonna be hard to move. So from here, once you're loose, all I wanna do, roll through, step around. Okay, so as I roll, I step through with my leg. So the thing is, imagine a turtle with its shell. If I keep my head and my back flat on the floor, it's going to be hard to move. If I crunch in, keep my head up off the ground, it's easier for me to spin through. So as I'm here, I spin all the way around. If you want, you can touch the wall to help you spin. So again, I spin through. Okay, so one more time, imagine I touch the wall, spin all the way through. Hope you enjoy, guys. We're going to do a couple of positions. We'll show you after.
Alright guys, we're going to go through a couple of solo drills for your stand-up game. These are super handy because you can work a lot of these without any mats. If you've got a bit of grass or a backyard, it can help, just a bit of a softer ground. But realistically, you can train a lot of this on the tiles. So first things first, you're just going to work on your basic shot. So if you do have a grass floor or a couple of mats at home, you can do a normal shot, putting your knee on the mat. So we'll go through that first and then we'll show the modified version where you're not putting your knee on the mat. So line yourself up, resting stance, bent knees, back fairly straight. We're going to start with that level change, dropping down. You're going to drive off your back leg. Pick that target out in front for your front knee. So imagine your partner's foot here, you're trying to put your knee just on the inside. Pow. Chest up, grabbing hold of that leg. When you bring your foot up, don't drag your toes. This is where people get their mat burn. You've got to turn your foot, step up, stand up with that leg glued to your chest, and then we're going to hit the pipe. So stepping back, pull. Starting again, 1, level change, driving in, capture that leg, good posture. Step, up, run the pipe. Now, if you don't have mats, you're on tiles or concrete, something like that, you do the same thing, but we call it like a snatch shingle. Moving around, I step in, so instead of putting that knee on the mat, I just dive forward, capture the leg, rotate. Fake, touch the head, distance, move, capture the leg, run the pipe. Just like that. Second position, guys, the sprawl. Again, you practice this with or without mats, it shouldn't matter. If you don't have mats, you're gonna watch how hard you hit your hip on the mat. But setting yourself up, same thing. Resting position, don't just stand here and do your sprawl. Moving around with your partner, faking. He shoots in, hands go on the mat. Our biggest priority is that forward leg. That's the one they're trying to capture. Single or double, this will be their first point of contact. So I need to get this leg out of the way. Hands down, shoot that leg as far back as you can. Come back, move, touch, fake. He shoots, sprawl. Getting that leg out of the way. Back up. You could do a little turn, so instead of facing one way, I'm here as I sprawl. Just like that. Next couple of drills, guys, you gotta have a bit of imagination, okay? We're gonna imagine we're trying to grab hold of our partner, setting up, changing stance, movement, gonna come in, wrist control. And all we're practicing is the arm drag motion. So we come through, here, other side, wrist, elbow, punch the wrist in, pull the elbow out, step lateral. Just like this. Again, if you've got a nice soft floor, you could start to add the takedown. So I go arm drag, collapse. Moving forward, straight in. The second arm drag variation is when people are posting on you. Someone comes through, touches the shoulder, touches the head. Same movement, but instead of grabbing the wrist now, we've got to brush it off. So here, I'm going to come in, brush their arm off, elbow, pull, push, drag, move around. Touch, elbow, go. Same, you could just work the arm drag, or now, here, dive in, get the takedown. Another great drill you can work on any surface, sit outs. Coming down on all fours, you're gonna base, right arm, left leg. My movement is head goes to the outside of their body, I lead with the elbow. Sit through. Come back, other side. Left hand, foot comes through, boom, looking up at the roof, extending. From here, the finish is always to go back towards your partner. Bang, sit out, come back towards them. Sit out, come back towards them. Just like that.